G'day guys, Lemon Eating Cow here, and today I am back playing Final Fantasy 15. I was meaning to, I think I've got a few comments, and a couple of people have mentioned in some of my streams, they asked about the effect of the new buffed Ring of the Lucii on the Naglfar or the level 20 120 Superboss at the end of the legendary weapons questline. So I finished the game again. I did New Game Plus. I'm all the way at the end. I'm at chapter 15. So what I'm going to do is just jump in. I'll do legendary questline. I've got like 4 bosses to kill, and then we'll see if the ring works on Naglfar. Yeah, it's just, you know, I wasn't going to stream today, but I had some visitors over, and I just thought, why not? I'll jump on. And I've been meaning to test this ring, so I thought, why not drag you sorry people along with me? So for those that you don't know, this is the legendary questline for the Zwill Crossblades, which are, in my opinion, probably one of the best weapons in the game. And to get here, you have to be in chapter 15. You need to be in chapter 15. You have to finish the game. And then you come down to this little alleyway, and you should have a question mark here, and a dude named Randolph will give you a series of quests to get a legendary weapon. So yeah, we've started with him. We are tasked, our first quest is to kill the Bennu, I believe. He's kind of like the zoo a little bit, and he's over here. So we're going to be doing a bit of traveling around, and we're going to test the ring on these different bosses, and we'll see how it goes. But otherwise, nothing too crazy. I guess I really just want to test the ring and see exactly what it works on. So, yeah. G'day everyone in the chat there. Nice work on the first Blue Laguna. Nice one. Mistol, welcome back, man. G'day, Larry. Larry is struggling along with Resident Evil 7 at the moment, doing Madhouse difficulty, so wish him luck. G'day, Snake. Moo to you, mate. Yaz Robinson. It works against Ifrit on patch 1.07. Yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed, but patch 1.08 is out at the moment. And the only changes that they announced is that they fixed a bug with the ring on Ifrit. I have to go there, but I'm going to sleep first. They said that the ring caused a bug on Ifrit. I'm guessing it caused the game to crash, but I don't know the specifics of it. Do you know what actually happened when you used the ring on Ifrit? Did it just crash the game, or did it totally explode, or what happened?
Yeah, everybody greets you. Takes some getting used to.
You draw more attention here than you do at home.
Shrikant, g'day mate. Dark Cloud, El Pancho. I've got a costume on just for you, El Pancho. It's not quite a poncho though. Oh wait, poncho. That's different. Excuse me. Wait, what's going on? Why am I not fast traveling?
Pull over a sec. Suddenly.
I really need to get those holy headlights. I still don't have them.
Damn.
So that rules out traveling at night for me. We'll have to go somewhere else. Map point. Where's a good camp? Hadoi. This should not be a hard decision. Okay, we'll just go to Hammerhead. Whatever. Let me go there, goddamn you. Hammerhead. No. Anyway.
No.
Tyler Waltman. I haven't got to watch your Kingdom Hearts videos yet. What level did you leave Destiny Islands? I don't know. I really didn't spend much time there, mate. I tried leveling up against Tidus like 3 or 4 times. I didn't bother sticking around to level. I just wanted to kind of get the stream going. So if you use the ring on Ifrit in 1.07, it goes straight into Shiva's summon animation, not crashing. Oh, okay. So it's not a major thing. I was hoping it'd be really cool. I was kind of regretting the fact that I didn't try it out. But I believe they fixed it in 1.08. But yeah, I saw somebody messaged me on Facebook and said, hey man, 1.08's out. And I was like, holy shit, I'm going to make some exciting videos. And then I saw it was like a tiny little bug fix, and I was like, oh all right. Misthal, sorry man, I know I've got terrible timing, I really do. Like I said, I didn't plan this stream. I'm only going to stream as long as the quests go, basically, so about an hour. About an hour. I'm sorry man, I really got to start taking care of your European time zone. I've said it before, but this week I am going to put out a schedule for my streaming over the next 4 weeks. So yeah, I apologize for my sloppiness. I'm just I'm a noob tuber. So we got to go to camp. I want to get a food buff first. I probably should have done this before the stream, but again, noob tuber.
Let's go.
Where are we going? God damn you, Noctis. Why is my game not doing it? I don't know about you guys, but I've been having a few bugs and issues since the updates. My loading times seem a little bit weird, and also my map seems to be bugging out pretty often. So I don't know what's with that. It's really weird. It could just be me. I don't know. Yeah, Kang, they were saying the higher level, the easier it is to work. I don't know, mate. I've had people commenting on my videos saying they're level 54 and they get like a 1 cast off on Adamantoise and stuff like that. So none of that evidence is conclusive yet. None of it. I think it's, for me, I think it's just a percentage. I would imagine it's like 1 to 5% chance, but isn't there a camp around here? Did they didn't get rid of a camp there, did they? Or, oh yeah, there it is. It's not showing up on my map though. Nick Forget, can you put out a video for best weapons per person or what to level up first in AP? I maybe could, I guess. I kind of felt like I missed the boat on that one. It's maybe a little bit too late for that one, but I'll think about it. Yeah, I'll see. Get off Noctis. This is another thing, with the Chocobo, the changes, I find dismounting harder as well, which is an odd thing. A really odd thing.
Again. Well, you got a problem with camping?
Me and the Type F Regalia don't have a good relationship. Not at all. David Spivak, any tips on the achievements for episode Gladio? I do have a video on how to get the 500,000 points achievement. I'll eat Golden Tail. I don't care. Actually, no, I'll eat Crispy Zoo. I've got a guide on how to get the 500,000 score, which is basically how you get the million score. I've also got a live stream of me getting the Picker-Upper achievement and the Column achievement on the channel. And that has a link to a guide that will, in text, that shows you where all the items are. So that's pretty much going to cover it for the achievements. What is that?
I dig it too.
That is not a good picture. All right.
Isn't this Kentiana?
Yeah, she was here, huh?
Core was good. He was really quite buggy though. Yeah, it was quite buggy with Core. I found most of the time my camera was blocking him, so I couldn't really see if he was winding up for an attack or not.
Trouble you a moment, Noct?
I've never seen this one before. I think this is cooking.
Me and mornings don't usually get along.
Might if you help me make breakfast.
Oh no thanks mate, I'm gonna go kill some stuff. I probably should pay more attention to my bros, but oh well.
Well then rest to your heart's content. Just don't expect any left.
1 million points, Bradley, is annoying as, man. It's quite annoying. Because the enemies don't, I've said it before, they don't telegraph or broadcast their moves very much. It just kind of snaps out. So it's a lot of spamming square to get your parry up, which is really, it's quite annoying, actually. What are we doing? We're returning to the car, and then we'll drive over to the quest point. But generally, it's all about parrying as much as you can, or blocking, or whatever they call it, the counterattack thing.
Yeah, let's do it.
G'day, Harley. And limited time quests have been removed. I don't know if you guys have noticed, probably have, but they're not in at the moment, which is a terrible development, I think. But yeah, we got to deal with that.
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it.
Yeah, I feel bad for turning down the bros, but whatever. I have to listen to them talk all the friggin' time, so... Yeah, the biggest tip with fighting Core is when he's red, just run. Just run as far as you can and just keep on tap and dodge. Wealthy old man. I love your videos on YouTube. I picked you up when Ubering to take you to the Wickham Terrace while doing uni. Keep it up and hope you get enough hits views to replace your job. Thank you very much, mate. I do have your card here, Davintia, and I will be getting in contact with you. I haven't forgotten about you. That's crazy. Thanks for stopping by the stream, Abner.
Should be a nice change
Oh, that's a
of
pretty
pace.
cool thing there.
Check that out.
The Empire is everywhere now.
Take a closer look.
Harley, last time you were in the stream, you were telling me to play Final Fantasy 15, and now you're telling me to play Kingdom Hearts. Okay, so we're coming up against our first little boss now. He's a little cute chicken here. We're just gonna see if we're gonna see what the ring works on these guys, and then I think we have to clear 4 bosses, and then we kill Naglfar. So, or Naglfar. Yeah, the hunt will be back at near the end of this month, but I don't know, man. I don't understand why they delayed it so long. I really don't.
Cut it out, man.
No unique username. You have been noticed. You are worthy. Yeah, Nate, that's fine, man. If you don't like watching live streams, I know live streams aren't for everyone. I enjoy doing them though, so I'm gonna keep on doing them. And I'm gonna continue making guides and everything for people that don't really like the live streams, but I just really enjoy live streaming. I don't enjoy the game as much as I used to, but I do enjoy just talking to chat and stuff like that, so yeah. So we're gonna see if Alterna works on him. We're not gonna try it for like hours on end, but we're gonna give it a shot. And in case you guys are wondering about my magic stat and you have to say get more magic, get more levels, all that stuff, I'm wearing nothing special, Magitech suits, nothing's crazy. I'm only level 101, you know, yeah. But we're just going to test if it works. I'll give it 10-15 shots. If it doesn't work, I'm just going to nuke him. I wonder if we can make him skinny, actually. We'll try that first. I don't know if the bird goes... No, the zoo didn't go skinny, so I doubt this guy will go skinny. Have we got the summon up? No, that was just a death magic. The atmosphere kind of goes a bit the same. Saw your Gladiolus rugged attire video thumbnail on Polygon. Really? Oh, it's up on Polygon. That's cool. It's so bizarre. I mentioned it last time, but I go on DualShockers like every day to check the news and things like that. And to just unexpectedly see your video up on a website that you visit on a daily basis is like, it's so bizarre, man. It's really bizarre. Oops. That's not good. Give me a second. I don't think the Alterna is going to take on this dude too well. We might just end up beating the shit out of him. What do we got? We're using Elixir. I am only level 101, and people have been saying that affects the success chance of this trick working, but I don't know, man. I'll keep saying it. The jury's out. There's no conclusive evidence yet, so... Yeah, I don't think the thingy's going to work on him. We couldn't get it to work on Zoo either, so... Oh no, there you go. Confirmed. Banu can be deleted. Take that, you bastard. Oh yeah, Yaz. Or Jazz, Yaz. The Snapshot 2 contest is on at the moment. You can use it, you can send snapshots via Twitter to the Final Fantasy page, and you have a chance to be featured in the game. So if you're keen on doing some snapshots of Gladiolus, go over to the Final Fantasy 15 Twitter and try get your screenshot in the game. All you have to do is like hashtag
Imperials above us.
screenshot 2 or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, considering he was only level 55, it did take a lot of tries. Anyway, we're going to go back to Lastalum and hand in that quest. I think... Yeah, there he is. Randolph over there. Again, you have to be in Chapter 15 to do this. I'm in New Game Plus. It's not a... you don't have to be in New Game Plus, but you have to be in Chapter 15 to do that. So... I'm going to be taking a screenshot. I want my name in the game, goddammit. I'm going to try. I'm going to have to get a really good one, though. So I'll be going after that. This is the quest for Zwill Crossblades. Yeah, Joe. I want to test it on the 120 Naglfar. I'm assuming it works. I don't see why it wouldn't, but it'll make for a good little flavor video, I guess. Kefi, the temporary hunting quest is delayed until nearly the end of April. So what I'm going to be doing, I've been getting more questions via private mail and a few comments on the videos. People are asking where to level without the limited time quests. I don't think there's much new information, but I'm going to do an update video of it. I still believe it's the Riven farm, but I'll put a few little pointers in there and put a bit of an update video for it. Yeah, so guys, what did you think about the Kenny DLC? Are you pumped? Are you ready to shove bottles of drink down people's neck? I enjoyed making that little video, actually. The interview from the start of that, I just pulled from... That's when they talked about printing the master disc for Final Fantasy 15 just before it released. And I was like, man, that's perfect. I'm totally going to get on that. And I just had to put in a few little jabs at Nomura while I was there, so yeah. But I love his salmon armiger, or armiger. It's friggin' perfect, man. It is so good. What's different with New Game Plus, Lion? Basically nothing, unfortunately, mate. It's any of the unique items that you can get, like the items now I'm going for, the Zwill Crossblades, are really quite a powerful unique item, but you can only get one set of them. But if you come back and do New Game Plus, you can get another set of all the unique items, but otherwise there's not much difference at all. There's actually no difference, so... The armiger seems fishy. Yes. So again, this is Randolph in Lastalum, Chapter 15. You come here, and he gives you pretty good weapons across the board. So
that's it. You did good, Hunter. Now you just leave the rest to me.
The only shitty thing is, he says these are legendary weapons, and he goes on about how legendary they are. They don't have unique skins on them. They are all the same weapon skins we've seen before. It is really disappointing. Yeah, I don't know why they called this New Game Plus. They should have just said New Game or Exact Game Plus or something. I don't know.
I feel it now.
I'll show you that weapon I got there too.
Strong. Don't delay. This is what you need next.
We get a really cool fight with Tonberry Knights as well, which is kind of cool. Actually, what weapon did he just give us? The Iron Duke. You can find an Iron Duke, I believe, in Three Valleys, maybe, or is that Dominator? You can find Iron Dukes, I think there's like 2 of them in the game anyway. But the disappointing thing, like with nearly all of these, the weapon, it's not unique. It's a legendary weapon, and it looks exactly like other weapon models. It's like, come on, Square Enix, please. Snake, by the way, I got platinum just for my Adamantoise grind cow. Cool, man. What was the last trophy you needed? Was it fishing? Usually that's the last for people, I would imagine. Heavenly Satan, if you start a new game plus to delete your saves and just carries over your items and level, it only like wipes over the save that you put it over the top of, you know? It takes you back to the start of the game. You lose the Ring of the Lucii. You have to go back to chapter 13 to get it. There's a few other items that you lose. You lose the Regalia type F. You have to re-get it. Oops, I'll set my quest. But other than that, everything's pretty much the same. You don't really lose out on much. So we have to go up to Vesper Pool for this one, I think. And we got some Malbadooms. Which, if you tackle this, I think I did this quest when I was like, look, I got a camp missing here as well. There should be a camp, like, right there. This is terrible, man. What is going on? Oh, well, I might have to fly up there, actually. I'm sure there's a camp here, usually. God damn you, Squenix. Squinix? Yeah, we might have to just fly over there. And I'll probably crash into a horribly fiery ball. I'll save it first. Yeah, apparently Cossamark is quite a good way to level up at the moment. What am I doing? I'll save over this one. You can see the New Game Plus are in the the green highlighted text, which is cool. Oh, so Snake, it was fishing? Yeah, I imagine so. G'day, Strife. Yeah, it's really annoying about these map points, man. And the hunters thing isn't here. I guess maybe it's because I'm in New Game Plus. Maybe it wiped my destinations, but that's pretty shitty.
Yep.
Hey Lek, do you have Royal Raiment? It's more overpowered than the festive outfit. Very useful. We're using Ragnarok and Ring of Lucii. Yeah, I don't, honestly, man, I don't really play for the stats. I just like to look like a knob, basically. So that's why I'm getting around in this stuff. I'll fly when I'm out of this tunnel. It's probably not a good idea to fly in the tunnel. Oh yeah, that's true. Cafe? Sorry, pronunciation. I probably should talk to the restaurant owners. He'll give me some information.
What was that?
Whoops.
My apologies.
Alright, what song are we listening to? I'll put some Nier on. I still haven't played Nier, so... Where is the music? Play. Da da da. Larry, you're wrong about having to get the Ring of the Lucii. Does it carry over to a new game now? I didn't think it did before. Okay, it's not letting me type effort. It's not letting me take off. For some reason. Come on, Iggy. Come on, mate. Relinquish the wheel. This is not treating me too well.
Ignis, pull over a sec.
Certainly.
He's not letting me take off. Oh, the ring does carry over. Alright, I didn't think it did in the past. We'll go manual, see if that helps.
Time to go.
Let me take off, please. Oh, I don't have the Type F because I'm on friggin' New Game Plus. Anyway, what a dickhead. I was just talking about how I don't have the Type F. Yeah. God damn it. Hey, it's early, alright? It's early. I haven't had my coffee or cocaine this morning. Yeah, god damn it. Hey, this is a professional stream, alright? Alright, guys? Come on, cut me some slack.
Breathtaking. You can say that.
This is par for course for lemon eating cowards, guys. At the moment, I'm on the second weapon quest, so I have to kill some Malbadoom, and then I think I kill Tonberries, and then I think it's the Naglfar. I don't remember the other one in between. Oh no, we have to kill like a carbuncle. No, not a carbuncle. Catablepus, I think. Well, this is going to be annoying to get around now, isn't it? Yeah, upgrading the Type F is pretty quick, actually. Lady Thundersnow, have I gotten the Hunter's Medallion? No, I'm one... I need to do Costlemark still. I haven't bothered stepping in there. I did the other... I stepped in there at a stream not really prepared, and I kind of got my ass handed to me on the 5th level or something. My heart wasn't in it, though, I don't think. Actually, I think it was... Was it Garrett? Or was it Snake? Or No, it was Michael. Michael Turner super chatted me and said go into Costlemark, so... Alright, we're nearly there anyway. Sorry about the hold up. Lapis, yeah, I took your advice and I'm gonna go do the Naglfar. Wise and Witty, the legendary weapons, most of them are not that good, honestly, but the last one is these Zwill Crossblades, which are the best daggers in the game. Suzo, Moo. Have I completed the quest where you have to collect 13 items over the map? Like the secret little recipes or the treasure maps or whatever? I was trying to fast travel, but I've got no points. God damn it, I went past it. I've got no points around there, so that's the problem. Usually there's a camp like around about here that I can drive to. It's not going to take me all the way back, is it? Whatever. Anyway, this is a fantastic stream of watching me drive. Because I don't have the bloody Type F. Yeah, I have Ulrich's daggers. They're pretty good for a stat boost, but as far as damage goes, they're not the best. I think they give like 3 to 5% to all your stats, I think. The real big problem with daggers is that you can't do link strikes with them. So you lose out on a bit of damage that way. How long did it take me to get to this chapter from New Game Plus? It was really quite fast actually, because I have all the weapons and the levels, so you just crush everything. It's all about traveling. The travel time is what takes the longest. I don't know. I can't give you an accurate number. 5 to 8 hours? I don't know. I really don't know. These should all get cleaned up pretty quick with the Ring of Lucii, I think. It'll be interesting to see what they do with the timed quests, though, when it comes to
Who's up for a hike?
when it comes to the what am I trying to say? It'd be interesting to see what they do with the time quest when it comes to the Ring of Lucii, like if they're gonna allow it, if they're not. So. G'day DF Edits. Anybody that's looking for some good good trophy guides and some Kingdom Hearts gameplay, you can go check out DF Edits. He's an up-and-coming YouTuber. I think he just hit 300 subs too, so... I'm going backwards. What a dick! Zach45ish. Is the DLC worth it? Yeah, I've made a video on the channel, man, about episode Gladiolus. I believe it's worth it. I don't regret my purchase. I think I've got at least 6 hours of gameplay out of it, and you know, for me, that's totally worth it. Yeah. We're gonna try drain this dude first and see if we can get him skinny. He's a bit fat. And hopefully we can take out his little brats. They don't give me too much issues. I don't know if you can make most of the enemies skinny though. And I have beat Core the Immortal fight. There's another guide up on my channel on how to do that. It just comes down to parrying, really. Is he getting skinny? Get skinny, bro. I want one of these rings for real life, man. I would just, like, you're about to go out on a date or have a few beers, and you're like, oh, I'll just death ring myself, lose a couple kilos. Oop. Jeebus crikes. See, levels in this game mean absolutely nothing. A level 65 just like 3-shot a level 101. And now I'm confuzzled. I don't know, I'm not seeing any visible skinniness at the moment. We'll keep going. Actually, Snake, MGR12, he showed me a screenshot on PSN of him when he fully drained the Adamantoise. Poor little dude, man. He just turns into this, like, withered little shell. I don't know, I'm not seeing it. Is it? I'll give it a bit more. He's dying pretty quick anyway from this. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I'm going to try the Alterna on him, see if that works. I will use a Magitech booster, because that gives me like 3 free casts of Alterna. You can get them by killing Magitech troops, I think, just from the... Well, there you go. Rip. That's a way to do it. I originally did this quest, I must have been around my like low 50s or something. It was a bit of a challenge back then, actually. Oh, gotta love that red warp strike. Take that, you bastards. Bam! Alright, hopefully this time we actually have a fast travel point that's remotely near our quest point. I gotta get out of this danger area to teleport, I think. Oh no, there we go. Snake MGR12, mate, thank you very much. I got a video on my channel about the skinniest you can get that turtle. I can make it public if you want to see. Yeah, Snake man, make the video public, and people can click on your link if they want to see an anorexic turtle or a bulimic turtle. Thank you for the $5 super chat there, Snake. And yeah, definitely if you want to see a horribly malnourished turtle, then go check out Snake's page. So we'll go back to Lestalem now, and we'll pick up the next quest. And yeah, like I said, God damn it, go down there. I hope I have a fast travel point next to Costlemark. Cafe, so does a death spell, has it always been there, and was it added in recent updates? It's always been there, like Alterna's always been there, but as far as I know, it didn't function on a lot of enemies. It just missed, or maybe it even had a lower percentage chance. I guess it was pretty much useless for the most part. They've just changed it so now they can use it. You can pretty much use it on, I think it works on everything. It was even working on Ifrit, so I think it works on everything. Heavenly Satan, is there a point in getting to 25 million plus XP to get from 99 to 1020 or 120? You can do everything in the game at level 99, man, honestly. So Actually, you can do... I finished the game at level 50 something, and I got most of my quests and weapons at level 80. I didn't actually get to 99 until I finished practically the whole game. Like, everything. So, levels in this game, they're really... They don't really mean all that much to me. They're a bit meh.
Nothing wrong with the outdoors, but there's definitely safety in numbers.
I cannot click on your channel, Snake. Otherwise, I would link the video. But yeah, guys, Snake he's a bit of a champion. He super chats all the time, and I talk to him on PSN. So show him some love. We need to see an Ultima spell. I hope that we see some DLC or something with an Ultima. Would be nice. Because the only taste of Ultima we've got so far is from the Ultima Blade, which is a bit meh. It's good. It's a good blade, but yeah. Yeah, no, it won't let Snake link it. I'll find it while we're talking to Randolph.
We'll forge you another legend, Hunter. The legend goes with you.
What do we get? What weapon was that? I totally wasn't even looking. See, I think for the most part, these weapons are really not that great. What do we get? Dragoon Lance? Was that it? I think you get another one of these somewhere else. Anyway, it's good for the elemental reduction, but otherwise it's not all that remarkable. And again, the problem with it, it's a repeated skin. I think that is on another one as well. Oh, maybe it's a unique one. No, there you go. See, Wyvern Lance, Dragoon Lance. Come on, please. Square Enix. There we go. If you want to see a skinny ass turtle, that's from Snake, MGR, or MRG. I always MGR. That's it. So what do we got next? I think we have to kill Tonberries next, maybe, or the Catablepus.
To becoming a legend. Then bring me this, and do not waver no matter how daunting the task.
What did he just tell us to do? Stuff. Legend wrapped in Enigma. Down here near the Foregrove. Yeah, I believe. I think this is the Tonberries. Jake and Bake. I was severely disappointed by the repeated skins. They did better about that in every other game. I really don't know. Even if you were pressed for time to get this game out the door, how hard could it be to design, like, each weapon there's only about 8, like each weapon type there's only about 8 different weapons? How hard is it really? It's just pure laziness, just pure laziness. It's really, really disappointing from... I bet you I have no fast Charlie shocking Naglfar. So this is going to be just me driving around for like hours and hours. This is not a good setup. Okay, I'll fast travel down to here. I didn't even consider this, guys. I'm so sorry. If you don't want to stick around for this whole live stream and you just want to see the Naglfar, I'll put a video up of it later, but I didn't expect to be driving around like this. I forgot about the no fast travel points. Snake, thank you again for the $2, man. MGR stands for Metal Gear Rising, my favorite PS3 game. Have you played Nier Automata then? I don't know if I've asked you this, but it's pretty much Metal Gear Rising, is it not? Is the weapon from killing Gilgamesh any good? It looks good. I don't think it is good, but it looks good. I'll show you in game. So no travel points carryover from New Game Plus? It looks like not. But then again, I had Lestalem unlocked, which is weird. I don't know why I had Lestalem unlocked. There's some points that are unlocked and some that are not. It's really inconsistent. Annoying as well, because by the time I get there, it's going to be morning. And I need to be there at night, so... God damn. Anyway, this is what I've done to myself. Anyway, I'm gonna sleep and then we'll drive during the day. Jesus. And then we're gonna have to undertake a quest and go at night.
Ready to rumble, Nut?
In King's Night? Oh yeah, I'm game.
Oh man, I don't know if I had my experience band on or not. Oh well. That's a nice picture of Ignis there.
Check it out. Ignis is actually smiling.
What are you implying, pray tell?
Use hunts near the Fargrove to make it night. Yeah, there's probably somewhere around there I can do it, yeah. I'll show you that weapon actually, mate. I forgot who was asking for it. Gladiolus, if you finish episode Gladiolus, you'll get the Genji blade, which is this big ass thing. It looks kind of cool, but generally it's pretty useless. Well, not useless, but if you get it really early game, it's good, but otherwise it's not, you know, it's not game breaking or game changing or anything like that. Again, guy, I apologize for not having these quick points up. I totally forgot about that shit. Where are we going? We'll go down here. There should be somewhere around here. See, I've got this unlocked. I don't know why I would have that unlocked. It's a bit inconsistent in that regard. We'll drive around about here. I think we'll pick up some travel points on the way. And then, yeah. Awesome.
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
Oh, dude, the Naglfar is pretty close to Lestalem, actually. I think he's like, isn't he down here or over here? He won't be a problem to get to. We'll put on some heavy metal. No, I wanted metal tracks, goddammit. Oh. Dorian, it's worth finishing the DLC to get Gladiolus's rugged attire if you want him without a shirt like that. You know? Roman, what am I hunting? I'm doing the legendary quest line without fast travel points for some stupid reason. But I'm doing legendary quest line to get these Zwill Crossblades, and I'll be killing Naglfar with the ring, hopefully. They should have like a cinematic mode in the car where it kind of spins around and does all different angles and stuff. Hopefully I've unlocked that point now. I don't have to actually go in there. It looks like I unlocked it. Jack Lord, I hope we get pantsless Prompto. That would be a sorry sight, man. I don't know if you've ever played Dark Souls, but if you can imagine the hollows, I think that's what Prompto would look like underneath those pants. Penguin's Piano, do you think Kenny deserves DLC? Mate, what type of question is that? Of course he deserves his own DLC. He is the most pivotal character in this entire series. People keep on going about on about Arden and Luna Freya. Come on, it's Kenny. I bet Kenny would be a real twisted bastard, man. He's got some secrets under that suit.
catches my
Oh.
eye.
We'll get him to take pictures of Gladio because we want to enter the official photo contest.
How
So
about more shots of Gladio?
Gotcha.
get that naked man. Ow. Yeah, man. Look, like if you don't believe how good Kenny the Crow is, he just bashes Noctis around. He's just like, mate, drink this shit. He's treating him like a rag doll. That's raw power. That's salmon power. Robo cow? Holy crap! It's a robotic cow. You haven't missed much, man. I've just been. We were using the Ring of Alterna on a couple different enemies. It worked pretty well. The Malboro copped it, the Banu copped it, and all we have to do now is find a rest point. We'll take some quests in, and I'll get the camp here. And now I gotta find... What's the closest point for quests? It'd be here, wouldn't it? Karthus Rest region? I need to change the what do I need to do? I need to get it to night so I can undertake these quests. Mistal, thank you for the £2, mate. The dancing cow is a lemon away from being perfect. Yeah, I need to give him a lemon. That's totally what I need to do.
Pretty gill. Who's gonna buy him?
Thank you, Mistal, again for your continued support.
If not, well,
There we go. Yeah. Lady Thundersnow, what's my go-to recipe? I usually eat, I don't know if you're talking to me, but anyway. I usually eat zoo tenders or golden tail soup, generally. Man, why didn't I just drive to this place? What am I doing?
Knocked. Overhead.
Why did I not drive? I could have fast traveled. People. If I get here, my hunter rank is reset also. Once I get here, I'm not going to be able to undertake the quest. It's going to be way too low. Roman, what would you rather use? Daggers or greatsword? The greatsword for me on Noctis just doesn't make any sense. It's way too slow. I don't... Yeah.
you know, we did
G'day, Lawrence.
without you.
Oh yeah.
No, man. You're... Are you okay? Are you okay, Lawrence? You're not sleeping too well lately? Join the club, man. Since my wife left, on a holiday, my sleeping patterns have been all messed up. Which is weird. You would expect without a young daughter in the house screaming all the time, I'd be able to sleep better, but it's actually harder. So, hopefully, we have a night quest here, because if we don't... yes. There's Kenny. He's everywhere! Is he the real Kenny? Who knows?
Done. Yeah. Broke a few bones in there.
Let me get this shot.
There we go, DLC confirmed.
The lighting.
DLC confirmed. Alright, hopefully this dude has a night quest.
Welcome to the crow's nest.
If he doesn't,
I'm willing to bet you're hungry.
does he give us some information? Maybe he can mark out some fast travel points for us. Oh, we did. We got a car parking point. Thank crap for that. What have we got? Nighttime hunt, buddy?
Then out the pest population?
Yes. Good.
We have a target.
What accessories am I using? Nothing major at the moment. I'm using the stamina badge just because I hate having to refresh my run all the time. And my Magitech suits. We'll return to the car now. And... wait. Why is it nighttime? Did I say no? God damn it. What a dick.
Welcome back.
Quality stream is quality,
So
people.
Are we ready for a feast?
Active, nighttime. What did I do wrong? Did I say no? Little Kidder! Hello, Little Kidder. Thank you for the super chat, Little Kidder. Are you going to stick around this time, Little Kidder, or you done?
It's quite an intimidating lineup.
Join the hunt. Now he should tell me that I can wait till night. Did I skip it last time? Yes. There we go. Ragnarok is crazy good. It just destroys stuff, totally. Lil Kidda! Lil Kidda is notorious for her bombs. Thank you, Lil Kidda, again, for the continued support. Return to car. Lil Kidda, what are you playing at the moment? Are you still picked up anything? Are you still like in a game limbo? Little kid, I'll try not to die. Thanks for stopping by. Moo to everybody in the chat. Moo, moo, moo. I hope they have to. They really do. They need to put out some exosuit information. It's been way too long. It's been just way too long. We need to get some screenshots or something. I was actually expecting to get April Fool's Magitech exosuit screenshots, like maybe full-on Power Rangers, like old school skin-tight Power Ranger suits as a April Fool's screenshot. But have I tried shrinking Arden in the fight? No, I doubt it'd work. I don't even know if you can use the ring during the Arden fight. James Wang, Persona 5 is coming up. Yeah, it's been really weird. At the moment, you cannot share... is this where I'm meant to go? Did it abandon my other quest because this one's up? Maybe it's just tracking another quest. Oh, it's down the other direction. I was going towards the other hunt. Anyway, yeah, Persona 5, they have disabled anything in the share factory. You can't stream from the PS4, and you can't even share screenshots of the game. So Japan are being really tight-lipped on the whole Persona 5 thing. So I don't know whether it'll even be streamable, or if you can do walkthroughs once it's actually released in the West. It's really up in the air. So I know, I think a YouTuber named Shirako, he put up like 5 or 6 or 7 episodes, and I noticed they're gone from his channel. So I don't know what's going on there. Maybe he got heaps of copyright strikes on it or something. There we go. So now we got some cool ass fight with the other Tonberries.
Thanks for the ride.
The Sir Tonberries. We'll take a booster. The lighting's not the best to see these little dudes, but you'll see why it's good to fight these guys at night. Just awesome lightsaber action. And these dudes clean you up. They just destroy. You can use, I think you can use, take that prompto. You can use Holy on these guys, is generally pretty good. Which is just holding square on the ring. But otherwise, like, look at them, they're just cutting sick. It's awesome. I don't know why I use the Mega Phoenix, but it's happening. I don't know if we can drain them. We'll try get them skinny. But they're just gonna kill us all over the place. Holy crap. If you come here at a low level, it's pretty hard, actually. What's the best way to get level 99? It's the Riven Hunt, man. If you have rare coins, yeah, it's a good way. But never, ever farm rare coins. It is a complete... The time you waste farming the rare coins is better spent actually leveling. Yeah, I don't get... With this one, we're tasked with getting their chef knife. And by getting the chef knife, Randolph turns it into a shield. I don't get the connection there. But anyway. They should have given us like a rusty butcher's knife or something. Would have been nice. It doesn't look like these guys are getting skinnier yet. Are we seeing some skinniness? No, they're just cutting my life down. Okay, we'll try the Alterna, see what we get. Rip. Oh, we got one. There you go. Did we get both of them? So, well, that trivializes that. But if you do that fight without the ring, you saw how bad I was getting busted up. Like, those guys hack. They're really, really good. Oh well, that was pretty easy. It didn't look like they were getting skinnier. Maybe I had to drain it for longer, but yeah. Plan C, or they make the shield look like a cutting board. Yeah, man, that would be perfect. I think Square Enix had such opportunity to make cool, like, novelty weapons and a bit of flavor in the game, and they really let the ball drop. And I know they had time constraints and everything, but it seems like such a little touch they could have added that would have added so much personality to the game. I know they're trying to make it all dark and serious and, oh my god, emo Noctis, but just, come on, lighten up a little bit, please. So we go back to Lestalem now. We'll hand in that thing to Randolph. Where are we going? Here we go. And I think the next fight is the Naglfar. Wow, now I feel sad that I actually killed them the hard way, Jacob says. Well, you can feel like you were the OG type of, you did it the real way. You can say, back in my day, we didn't have no fancy rings. Yeah, Moogle Charms, actually, for the Moogle Charms, if you need an extra one, if you go to the Disc of Karthus, and you can now get on your Chocobo and you can explore those big arches, there is a Moogle Charm on one of those arches. Episode Talcott, yeah, you just go around collecting it's like Pokemon, you collect those little figures from all over the place. G'day, big bro. Good to see you, man. Lol, just wondering how you're running,
Look at all these lights.
how to get a Moogle Charm. Moogle Charm is in a few different
Keep the demons at bay.
the Moogle Charm is in a few different locations. I don't know them all, but in general in a few different dungeons and stuff. Cow is rip? Is my mic not working? No? I don't know. Man, if you get 12 Moogle Charms, it's a bit overboard. If you played the game that much, you should really... if you've gone through the game, to get four Moogle Charms for each, or 3 Moogle Charms for each character takes like 4 clears of the game. So at that point, if you're not 120 already, you're probably doing it a little bit wrong, I would say. A little bit wrong, at least. I've noticed that Noctis runs differently in Lestalem. He doesn't do his flat-out run anymore. He just does like the slow-ass Chapter 13 walk, which is really odd.
We'll forge you another legend.
The thing is, the more Moogle Charms you get, I think they're going to increase the level cap again. I think we'll see 150 level cap in the future, so maybe it's worth collecting them. So we gave him a chef's knife, and we got the Zadric shield, which is like... how? But anyway, we'll check out this shield. I've already got it on. This is what it looks like. Again, not a unique model. I think it looks like the wizard shield? No. What else does it look like? I know it looks like something. Maybe it's unique. No, there you go. It looks like the Black Prince. How lazy, man. It's every time. Not a time that I see that I'm like, oh, that doesn't piss me off. It pisses me off every time.
Your legendary journey ain't over yet. Take the challenge.
So this is the last one.
What I need.
Oh no, second last one. Phalaris. He's a big ass dude in a field. I think we get a Soul Saber out of him, which is a half decent weapon. It's not all that great though. I think it's a Soul Saber. And then it's Naglfar after that. I just like saying Naglfar. Or Naglfar? I don't know. This run is... See how it's so slow. Why would they change that? What a terrible addition. See? Then he goes into fast run on the street. It's weird. Yeah, I was really... When I first saw this quest, I was like, legendary weapons? That sounds wicked, man. I cannot wait to see, like, what they do. Is it going to be fun? Is it going to be awesome? Ugh. A real letdown. I gotta set my quest so I can find this dude. Where is he? Over here. Luckily, it's not too far down. We'll go here. I guess. That'll do. Yeah, I think that'll be the best place to go. I really wish they would make fast travel to, like, anywhere. No, we don't have fast travel to there? Thank you. Why can't I fast travel at that point? I guess you have to park at it or something. I don't know. I hope if they add break damage limit, like physical break damage limit, I hope that it is an ascension skill. I don't want to have to put on a friggin' accessory or something for it, because they did that with a few other things that you had to wear an accessory for it, and I just don't think it's a good thing. They've got so much room to expand the ascension grid. They really should put some moves in there, I reckon. I can understand them making Ulrich's Kukris unique because they really had to. Like, they couldn't have let down. They couldn't have let down the Kingslave crowd, really. Kirito-kun, Lemon, Mistral D. Did I miss something important? Not really. Just me driving around in circles and speaking shit, basically. We're one hunt off the Naglfar. Yeah, but apart from that, what am I doing? I gotta hire a chocobo. Yep, just keep jumping, mate. No worries. Next time about Wiz chocobos, I gotta change my chocobo. He looks just moldy and gross. He looks like a lemon if you just left it out for ages. They start to go all blue and grey and stuff. So yeah, if you guys didn't already know, those archers in the background here, you can actually climb up on them now on a chocobo. And one of them will have a Moogle charm on them. So it's here on the map. Or round about here, actually. And yeah, you can climb up on them and they'll have one of them, every one of them has an item on it. But most of the others are not all that good, so... What are we going to do with the broken down car? We may as well help him while we're here. Actually, talking about co-op mode, I think they announced, or they were talking about, get off your goddamn chocobo, buddy. Do you hear me pressing that button? God damn. Anyway, Noctis. They talked about if they're going to do the co-op mode, they want to do a beta before it comes out. So it'll be good. I hope I get in on the beta. I will be sorely disappointed if I don't get in on the beta. I will... Oh, man. Yeah, I know you have to hold the button. I was just tapping it out of frustration. But since the patch, I've had real big problems with the holding it working. Or like getting off the chocobo. I don't know. 900 gil, boys. Pew! Alright, there we go. Sweep.
Let's go.
This guy should look good to use the ring on because he's friggin' huge as well. Am I buying the Final Fantasy XII remake? Yes, for sure. I haven't finished the remake, or sorry, Final Fantasy XII. I played about 4 or 5 hours of it. I really haven't gone far into it. So for me, it's going to be a brand new playthrough. So I'm really quite excited about it. I'm basically looking at it as a brand new Final Fantasy. I'd bust a lemon if you don't get the beta invite. I'm going to, excuse me, I'm going to be tweeting Squaresoft, I'm going to be emailing them, I'm going to be talking to everybody I can. I want in on that beta. Otherwise, you know, I'm going to miss out on so many, like just from a personal thing, I'll miss out on the experience, but from the channel point of view, it would be a, just a kick in the ribs, eh? I don't know what Square Enix is like with reaching out to the masses. Hopefully they're good with that type of stuff. Yeah, plot twist, the beta was an April Fool's. I wouldn't put it past Square not doing a beta, but they really need to because, yeah, a beta needs to happen.
Thanks for the ride.
Hey, I got off the first time. So we're going to try and drain this dude. Hopefully we can make him tiny. He'll look good tiny. Oh, look at Gladiolus. God damn, what a poser. Oh, poor dude. Look at him. He's like, Noctis, why? What are you doing? Please. Oh. I feel sorry for him now. Well, until he stomps me to death. Look at him. He's totally resigned to his death. Poor guy. Wow, this feels terrible. See his body's like sucking in. Is it working? Don't know. It's really hard to tell with the suction thing. You can notice pretty quick on the Adamantoise, I think. That bull is hard to drain. Yeah, bulls are usually hard to drain. You have to get past their horns. Oh! Okay, now he's pissed. Boom! Oh. Alright, I got knocked out of the hunt area. The really, really, really limited hunt area, I don't understand. I really don't. Why wouldn't they just make it a really large area? Okay, I don't know if this is working.
The odds are against us.
It's not gonna stop us.
Oh, here he comes. I don't know. I don't think he's getting slimmer. We'll keep going a little bit anyway. You can see his body, like, kind of see it sucking in there. I guess it's working. Yeah, there he goes.
You need to help Ignis.
Oh, he looks like he's got convulsions or something.
Whoops.
I feel sorry for this dude, man.
Just stay alive till I get there.
Oh. Skipping leg day, mate. Oh yeah, I think his shoulder's getting Oh, I dodged him, did I? Is his shoulders getting smaller? I don't know. Well, he does not have an attractive bum. A big problem that I noticed when I was playing episode Gladiolus, because a lot of it is alright buddy. A lot of it you have to wait to do counterattacks. A lot of the enemies' attack patterns are really, really odd. They either attack like without a break, or they just kind of stand around waiting for you. Is it killing him? I don't think it's really doing all that much. Let's nuke his ass. Well, I want to go into Naglfar. Oh, summon. What did we get? Shiva, it looks like? Yeah. Nikita, yeah, I could walk to the tower, but man, I got so much gil it doesn't matter. I just buy elixirs. I'm not too fussed about saving my money or anything. I don't really like the fact that Noctis is so cold during this sequence. It kind of like he has the power to summon Shiva, but he just looks a bit weak in this whole thing. I don't like it. I wish he kind of stood his ground. Okay, we'll see if Alterna works on this dude. That one didn't work. I'll take an elixir and then the Magitech boosters. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, that's him. Excuse the plane going overhead. What? Oh, I got knocked out of the hunt area again. It's good if you've seen the summon of Shiva during the Ifrit fight. He stands his ground, but there he goes. Swing!
Soon we'll be legends of our own.
Little dude. Okay, that was confirmed to work on him then. Return to the car, and then we'll go back to Lestalem, and now we get the Naglfar. I do not want to see Noctis in the rugged attire. I really don't. Do you think with Ignis's DLC you'll be able to switch between Noctis and Ignis? I don't know if we're going to be able to switch between those characters at any point. I don't think we're going to really get to play as those characters in the main game till the multiplayer type DLC is what I'm guessing. But it would be a good option to, like, in battle maybe press the touchpad or something. You can switch between the characters would be maybe a good thing. There we go. What's my opinion on the 13 series? I honestly, I didn't really like it. That was during my time, I was pretty big into World of Warcraft and just life in general. So I didn't really have that much time to play JRPGs. I feel for me, JRPGs are kind of like reading. I don't know if you guys are readers, like novels and things, but sometimes I'll read novels back to back. I'll finish like 2 or 3 books a week. Like I just eat books up. But then for like a year straight, I can't even stand to pick up a book and look at it. And I'm kind of like that with JRPGs sometimes. Sometimes I get really into them and I'm just all over them. And then it just kind of becomes such a chore to play them. And I was going through that stage during Final Fantasy 13. And when I did play Final Fantasy 13-2, I honestly really disliked pretty much my entire time with it. So, yeah. A Poet's Corner. The Ring of the Lucii also works on Ifrit. Yeah, it does. They released a patch 1.08 to fix the bug it caused, actually. Doom Train is awesome, man. I love Doom Train. Such a cool little backstory with him and Alexander as well. I cannot wait to see Big Bro Final Fantasy VII Remastered, what they're going to do with the Knights of the Round. Oh man, I'm pumped. Noah, Lightning Returns is garbage. The thing that put me off Lightning Returns, like, hugely, was the fact that the entire 13.2, all they did was talk about Lightning. Like, by the time Lightning Returns came around, I was like, I do not care. You've just talked about it for an entire game. I know what they were doing, like, they were building up a return, but it was just... I did not give a shit about Lightning by the end of 13.2. It was just overkill spam. So yeah, I think we get the Soul Saber now, which is a kind of meh weapon, actually. The Ultimate Blade is far better than it. I never played Crisis Core. I've watched all the clips and stuff. It looks amazing. If you haven't seen Crisis Core, the battle between is it the dude in red and Sephiroth is just friggin' amazing, man. It's so good. So what do we pick up then? We pick up the Soul Saber, which a most unusual blade that strikes foes with greater force as the wielder's stamina flags. Again, it's not that unique. Cool name, but that's about it. The attack's alright, but if you see the Ultimate Blade has more attack. The Ultimate Blade is better. And you can get it in chapter like 3, so.
I feel it now. The legend is a stirring
Genesis. Okay, yeah, I'm not good with my names, so.
This is what you need next.
So now we are up to Naglfar, so we can test out the ring, which is the entire point of this video. I'm sorry I dragged it out for like an hour and a half. I really didn't think I'd be fast travel or slow traveling everywhere, so I apologize for that. I want to see more about the 10-year periods where Noctis is having fun by himself in the crystal. Yeah, they have to go into that. It's no doubt. Because of the thing, when you're fighting Arden, he says, when you're doing the duel with Arden, he says something about like, you've had 10 years in the crystal and you've got nothing to show for it and all this. So I assume there's some type of training or evolution that Noctis goes through while he's in that space. Where is the quest? It's down at one of the forts. Whoops. So I'll have to undertake a night hunt because he only comes out at night. And you can see we get the Zwill Crossblades for it. What fort is he at? Down here. Alright. So we can fast travel down to... Hopefully Old Astalum has a nighttime hunt. We'll check. If I've even got my bloody fast travel. Probably not though. Oh, I do. Thank God for that. Crescendo, higher level mobs should not be killed by the ring, too OP. The thing is, man, it's... The actual ring in the lore of everything is, like, the pivotal point. Like, it's insanely powerful. I like the fact that it is insanely powerful, but I also like the fact that we have the choice. You don't have to use the ring. If you find it too overpowered, simply don't use it. That's just my opinion, you know? Robocow, maybe when the time quest comes back, we can have a unique weapon. I think they're going to be really, honestly, I think they're going to be quite lazy with the time quests. I don't think we're ever going to see amazingly unique stuff come out of that. I don't know why. For me, it seems like such a simple thing that would keep people happy if every week you had like a, not even every week, every 4 weeks you had a novelty weapon or a novelty costume or something, would be a huge step in the right direction. Square Enix are really falling short on that regard, I think. The time quests are fun, like seeing the Dread Behemoth was fun, but no unique rewards, kind of... I don't know, I think it's quite lazy, actually.
What is it you want to know?
G'day Martin Pell. Welcome to the stream, mate. You got here in the right time. I'm about to take on Naglfar. Naglfar? Give me a night quest, mate. Yes. Alright, good. So if you didn't know, if you need to progress to night for any reason, you just have to undertake a quest that only comes out at night. And then you can wait there until nightfall. Because we don't have the Phantom Cigar or anything, so we can't wait around like that.
Careful out there.
Let's come back again.
Dragon KL, have I updated to patch 1.08? Anything new? As far as I know, it's only a bug fix for Ifrit. If you used Alterna spell on Ifrit or the Drain spell, it did cause some bugs apparently. So that's what it fixed. But apart from that, in the official patch notes, that's the only thing mentioned. So we don't know if there's anything else yet. I doubt they would have. It came out really quite fast.
Easy now.
Oh, Plan C. Sorry, mate. What question do you ask about Final Fantasy Tactics? I'm not purposely ignoring anyone.
Gotcha.
Snake, you want to do a test between Riven farming and Adamantoise. The only other place that's I've heard is good for leveling at the moment is the Kosa Mark. If you keep going down into Kosa Mark and grind that, that's a good option I've heard, but I haven't tried it. I'm working on a video today and tomorrow about where to level when there's no timed quests. So I'm going to be covering some of that information. But yeah, I'd really, if you can do a bit of testing too, man, I know you're solid with your numbers, so that'd be good.
If it's a culinary battle he wants.
Imperials above us!
Thanks.
Is there anything still immune to Alterna? Not that I know of. Really, I don't know, man. Joe Clark, I never played War of the Lions. I never had the PSP, so I couldn't. I've downloaded it recently, and I'm trying to get it to work, but there's horrible slowdown. I need a patch or something for it. I would love to do a stream of Final Fantasy Tactics, but it would take like 50 million episodes to get through that game.
What? I didn't think you were into street food.
Tasty, cheap,
I love Final Fantasy Tactics.
not to like.
Is Plan C still in here? What was your question, mate? Sorry, I missed it. Naglfar. What is... Oh, I can't go past this point with the chocobo. I was like, dude, what are you doing?
Riding with you.
So it's a bit of a shame you have to come here during the night. You can't really see his model all that well, but... See you later, buddy. That wasn't Naglfar, but... I love popping things. They're like little grapes. Boom. These are just low-level soldiers. Now this battle, I did this battle... I wasn't even 99 when I did it, and it took me a lot of healing items to do it. You can see he's level 120. My level is only 100. I don't know if you can drain him. Does anyone know? Does he get skinny? Should we bother? On FinalFantasyTactics.com, there's a very well-made sequel called Journey of the Five. Still in production, though. Oh, dude, the other day, I just downloaded something from Final Fantasy Tactics, so I'll look into it. I love, like... You might have heard me mention before, but Final Fantasy Tactics is actually my favorite Final Fantasy. White Lion, I should check out Beam. Yeah, Little Kiddo was talking about Beam, actually. I've been meaning to get into Switch as well, but I'm a bit anxious about the whole chargeback thing, and I don't want people to come into my chat and kind of spam, like, censorship type of stuff. So I'm a little bit paranoid about trolls and things at this point. But honestly, I'm just a bit of a technical spaz, so I gotta get my head around this new fandangled kid stuff. If people haven't played Final Fantasy Tactics, I highly recommend it. Highly. It's amazing. Drain won't work? Okay. I'll, oh shit. See, this guy he chops you up, man. Like, if you come in here without healing items, you're gonna have a bad day. What am I doing? Use a Mega Elixir, and then I'll pop my Magic Booster. And we'll see how many casts it takes to absorb him. There we go. One. Ooh, missed. God damn it. Good counterattack there, buddy. Was he getting slimmer? Oh, there you go. 2 casts. Was it?
This is the material that Randolph seeks.
2 casts.
That was a close call.
There you go. Drain was working. Damn, I should have drained him more. Anyway, that is yeah, Drain does take damage off all enemies, but it doesn't make them all slim. Like the death spell. If it works on them, they go really, really skinny. So when I originally did that battle, I was fighting with him right up until morning, actually. Like all the way down to the morning. So, confirmed. If you've been holding off on getting the Zwill Crossblades, because you don't want to beat Naglfar, come and do it with the ring. But I recommend doing it normally first. Don't just run in and first time you kill him, do it with the ring. Just don't do it. Because often I see people, new things like this come out and they're like, oh my god, it's broken, it's bullshit, I can't believe this. But then they go and do it, and then they complain that Square isn't putting out enough content or something. Yeah. David Q, what's the point of making him skinny? It just looks funny, man. That's all, really. There's nothing else to it. It's just a part of the animation of the drain spell, or the death spell, rather. So now that we've done that, it's actually pretty good. Like, it's worthwhile doing this twice, because now we can give Ignis the Zwill Crossblades, so that'll make him a bit more powerful. Not that he really is like a pivotal part of the party with his daggers, but... Plan C. It's got Dante from DMC. That's a good one. I'd like to see Squall in Final Fantasy Tactics, actually. I really liked how you got in Final Fantasy Tactics, how you learnt the Ultima spell. Was pretty cool. I never knew about it, and I went back ages ago and found out from a guide, and I was like, that's awesome, man. Dominic Smith, it took me 12 in-game hours to defeat Naglfar. Yeah, that's... He was a hard one, man. He was good. It was challenging. Well, it wasn't challenging. It was a bit of item spam, but still. I wonder if this will work on level 1 with Ring of Lucii. I can't imagine why it wouldn't. It would be annoying because you'd constantly be getting one hit, but...
Yeah, I know.
Final Fantasy Tactics is for the PSP. The War of the Lions is probably the best version, but you can also buy it on mobile phone. I probably wouldn't recommend it because of the controls, but otherwise, yeah. And it was originally on the PS1. I played it on the PS1 years and years ago, and I absolutely adore it. The story is fantastic, the characters are great, the gameplay. It's a turn-based strategy game. If you're not into that, you're not going to like it, but otherwise, amazing game. Really good sprite design, and yeah, it's got a really good active community still as well. So I don't believe Tactics was originally on the Super Nintendo. I'm pretty sure that was Tactics Ogre on the Super Nintendo. I could be wrong. At 101, I pretty much do get one shot by everything. Plan C, yeah. Actually, at 120, you can still get one shot by stuff. Like by level 65 characters and shit. Anthony, A Menace Sleeps in Stealth takes hours. It is just crazy. Alright, there we go.
We'll forge you another legend, Hunter.
Actually, if you like Final Fantasy Tactics and you haven't played Tactics Ogre is amazing. It is fantastic as well. It's really good. It's pretty much the same game, but it's amazing.
Dying on us or anything.
Fear not, lad. I've no intention of seeing the other side before I see this legend come to life.
He says legend about 58 times. It's not that legendary.
Draws to a close.
Yeah, but seriously, don't go dying on us.
Legends never die. I will remain here until the next legend is ready to be forged.
Oh yeah, the item dupe on Tactics. You could duplicate like the Excalibur and stuff like that. I remember that one. There we go, we got the Zwill Crossblades. Gear. So I use them on Noctis. I don't have them currently equipped because the Ragnarok just it overshadows everything. But the good thing is we can give Ignis a pair. So you can see they've got really good attack. They do more damage if you're at full health. The damage starts to wane a little bit when it's down the end. But yeah, they're really, really good daggers. They're the best in the game, in my opinion. So good to have Iggy with a pair. I took their weapons off because and their accessories because I was trying to get summons to happen. We already have a Regis DLC. We have King's Tale. Super White Lightning. The way to fight Naglfar. Chapter 15. Post-game, you come to Randolph, who is here. You undertake his quests, and the last quest will be fight Naglfar. And you can only repeat it once a game, so you have to do New Game Plus every time you want to do it.
I'd say it was...
So Snake says at full health, it's a 20% increase in damage for the Zwill Crossblades. So definitely, if you're using the Zwill Crossblades, try and keep your health high, says Snake. I have played King's Tale. It's a bit repetitive and a little bit boring, but it's a nice little bit of story, although it's not canon. So I haven't completed all the Menace dungeons. I need to do... Costlemark is the only one that's missing for me at the moment. And I don't have them because I'm in New Game Plus, it looks like. But that's fine. I never really planned on saving this anyway. I'm pretty much just going to reset my game now. I don't want to save it at this point. Because I'm going to go back and make a better video of me killing the Naglfar. Maybe during the day or something. Anyway, I didn't really... I was just wanting to get onto stream. I didn't really have all that much in plan. But, yeah, sorry for all the slow traveling around the map. But otherwise, I had fun. Thanks for dropping by the stream, guys. I really appreciate you coming by. Like I said, and I say this all the time, but I will be releasing schedule. I want to get more professional in that regard. I don't know if you guys like the live streaming or not, but I enjoy it, so I'm going to keep doing it. But yeah, confirmed that Alterna works on pretty much everything, including level 120 bosses when I am only level 101. And I don't have all my Armiga either. I'm the worst guide completion dude you could see. But thank you very much to Snake, MGR, for your very nice super chats. Mistal Islam, as always, your champion, and Little Kidder for a hidden run super chat bombs. Just a little bit of business. If you're in chat and you feel like I'm ignoring your question, it's not. It's just sometimes there's a lot of questions. But super chat is a good way to kind of pierce through the crowd. I'll be coming back with some more Kingdom Hearts this week, and I hope you guys appreciated my April Fool's jokes. It got a few dislikes, but I was ready to wear that. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for joining in. Hopefully I'll see you during the week. And again, wait, before I go, actually, if you want to add me to PSN, that's probably the best place to talk to me at the moment. I've got a fair bit of spare time on my hands, so if you want to chat, just swing by my PSN, and yeah, I can chat to you on there, or stop by the Facebook, which is at Lemon Eating Cow Gaming. It's not much is going on over there at the moment, but the more people we get over there, the better. And yeah, anyway, thank you for stopping by. Plan C, Shrikant, but I won't name you all, there's too many people. But thanks very much for watching. This has been Lemon Eating Cow. I don't know my Twitter, so I'm a Twitter noob.